What's up, guys? First video here, and I'm just gonna jump right into it. But like when you talk about your goals and I want to achieve this goal, I'm looking into the future and I'm envisioning myself being successful in this specific area, right? Like if you want to achieve that, you have to figure out the why, okay? And it's like, well, that's easy, right? Like I want this for that. That's my why, right? But it's a little deeper than that. When you go into your why for your goals, you start to unravel what it's actually going to take to achieve them. And that's how you take the steps to begin, right? You don't just wake up one day, right, in the morning, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I have this now because I thought in the future, I'm going to be successful, and that's today. Like now I'm successful. That's not how it works. You have to establish what your why is, okay? Now, for example, if I wanted to hit the ball further, right? I'm an athlete, play baseball, I want to hit the ball further, okay? I have to figure out what my why is to then go, okay, I want to hit the ball further so that I can give myself a better opportunity to beat out my competition, right? That's my why. I needed to get stronger, hit the ball further, so that I can be the guy. Now that I have my why, I understand I have to go into the gym and work harder in order to achieve the why for my goal, right? So it becomes less about your goal and more about the why. And you are actually taking the why and prioritizing it over this vision you had. Because if all you look for is this vision, if all you look for is, I want to be the starter, I want to be the starter, I want to play every game, I want to lead off, I want to play shortstop, all this stuff, right? These are all just visions that you have, that you're looking into the future and you're like, I want to be that someday, right? But you're not ever going to be that if you don't identify the why in order to get there. Because if you don't tell yourself, I want to be the starter because I want to go and outperform my peers, right? And then you're like, okay, well, I want to outperform my peers, so how do I do that? Well, I have to do that by getting stronger, by getting faster, by, you know, making these adjustments in my swing and making sure that I can progress and not just stay stagnant. I can't just wait till the season gets here and go, okay, I want to be the starter now. Like, you take the why, you build on the why, and now all of a sudden, your why is up here and your goal is right here because you actually need to achieve your why before you can achieve your goal, okay? So, prioritizing your why is what's going to get you on the path to where you want to be. And when you get on the path to your why, you start to realize that there's a lot bigger of a ceiling than you understood. Because before it was just this vision, right? And now it's actually a process. Now it's a system. And you wake up every morning not thinking about being the starter, but thinking about, oh, I'm waking up today and I'm going to get better at this. I'm going to get better at hitting. I'm going to get better at throwing. I'm going to get better with my speed. I'm going to get faster. I'm going to live today. I'm going to get stronger. You don't look into the future and go, oh, I'm going to be huge, right? You wake up every day and you go, I have to go to the gym today. I have to hit today. I have to do all these things. And when I line these things up every single day in accordance with my why, sooner or later, you get to the experience of this is what I was thinking about when I wanted to achieve my goals. But you don't get there by just hoping or by just envisioning one day being or experiencing this. You get there by executing your why every single day. You live that. It's your lifestyle. And once you can do that, you'll start to see success.